I think if I was a panel leader, I'd talk about identity among young people. I think that a lot of people that I know are struggling with either their cultural identity, sexuality, like gender identity. I think that it's a very important issue for young people that a lot of young people struggle with, and there's not really enough support out there to help them with that. I think that it's something that's like kind of pushed to the side a lot of the time and not spoken about as something that's really affecting like people I know and young people all around the world. The country I'm most interested in is probably Mexico, because my granddad originally came from Mexico and I haven't had a chance to like really experience the culture out there. I've only like really understand it through his eyes, and which is amazing, but I'd also like to experience it for myself and be able to really connect with my family who still live there and stuff like that. If I was to speak to another person of my age from another country, I'd want to know about their like everyday life, who their friends are, what they like to do, what are the political issues that they find important to them, like what's being portrayed in the media, is it accurate? Like I feel like, especially coming from like a Western country, you only experience like a certain type of media coverage. You only experience a certain type of media coverage from other countries, and I think it's not diverse enough and it doesn't show you enough about them. So I'd like to know more about like young people and their like really what they feel is important as well. The person or mentor in my life who really inspires me is probably my mum, just because my mum's always been there for me and like has really shown me that like you don't always have to do well in a conventional way in life in order to succeed and like have the things you need, and like if you fail at something, it's not like the be all and end all. You can push yourself on that and you can become successful if you really work hard, and I think that she's shown me that the most out of anyone in my life. I think the best way for young people's voices to be heard these days is probably through social media like Instagram or YouTube or Snapchat, because like although it can be, I think in a lot of ways, damaging to young people, it's also like a way that I know I can connect and like speak out about things. I don't think it's always used like correctly or for that way, but I think if you do use it correctly, it can be a really like useful tool. I do think about my future a lot. I think everyone has an idea of how they want their lives to turn out, and that can be stressful sometimes because you accept the reality that that's not always going to happen. So I think about a lot about what I want and stuff, but also how like what is achievable. And at the moment I just kind of want to do my A-levels and then enjoy like my time off before I then start thinking about like university or jobs or stuff like that.